Hey, welcome back, guys. This is Beamer Merchant. This is part 3 of our 3-part series video where we're focusing on especially how to remove this wood trim. On the previous videos that we did, which we encourage you to watch, is we showed you how to remove the dash out of this 02 BMW X5. We wanted to remove this whole unit so we would have access to this trim. However, this e-brake was getting in the way. So instead of removing the whole e-brake and going through the whole process, we decided to just remove the dash, which was, in my opinion, a simpler process. And now that the dash is off, we can go ahead and remove this center console. The challenge we were experiencing when the dash was here was, as we were trying to lift it and pull it, this was too high, so it hit right here. So now that we have the dash out, we're able to slide it this way, kind of work ourselves up, and we're gonna do that right now. One thing I just recommend is, as you're pulling away, if you can have 2 people doing this job, it's much better. One person pulls here so nothing gets latched on here, and the other person does the same thing, because otherwise that is going to hit that motor. So make sure you go around. Let's see if we can do that with the camera on. And if we can't, then we're just going to pause the camera. Okay, you see, that's why I'm on this side. We're good here, we're good right there. And then we should clear this area by sliding it up or upwards. Okay, so we have to slide it out that way so this thing doesn't block the way. So go for it. Okay, and that's how you remove the center console in order for you to have access to this wood trim. Now, under the center console, if we flip it over, you have all these cables. This cable here goes under here and it goes over to your armrest. So if your car has a phone on it, these are the cables. We went ahead and cut the wires here, but if you want to keep these wires, you can just go ahead and disconnect them from here. Same thing here, we have this wire here. I believe this goes to the cigarette lighter. You just need to disconnect it. There, pulls out. We just cut it because we were in a hurry. Okay, so those are the connections you're gonna have to disconnect. Okay, we have this whole center console on our work table here. We're gonna go through the process of showing you how you can remove. At this point, you're gonna be able to remove your cup holders, and you're gonna be able to remove your trim. So what you need to do is, once this whole thing is out, you gotta flip it over. We need to remove this cover on this side and on the other side. As you can see, it's held by Phillips screwdrivers right there. There's 2, 3, and 4. Same thing on this side. Okay, we took out this panel. There's actually 10 screws that you have to remove. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same thing on this side. Okay, so once you remove this part here, this one here, you don't have to remove. Leave this cover alone. You don't have to remove it. Once this cover is taken off, now we can actually start moving towards removing the wood trim and the cup holders. There's 6 Torxes, 20 Torxes that you have to remove. There's 2 down there, right there, so you can see them. There's 2 more here. We took them off already. 1, 2, that's 4. And finally, there's 1 here and 1 right there, for a total of 6 Torxes, 20s. Once those have been removed, go ahead and you can lift up this whole, and it gives you access to the wood trim. Just go ahead and disconnect that piece right there. Once you're able to remove this piece, this wood trim, You can now go ahead and proceed to remove the cup holders. Pretty simple process. Cup holders are being held by, it seems, 6 Torxes as well. 2, 4, 6. Once you've gone ahead and removed those Torxes, this thing just slides out. Make sure to keep those screws, don't lose them. And this is how you replace your cup holder. Once those cup holders have been taken off, now let's go ahead and remove this ashtray cover. So you flip it over. You locate 4 Torxes as well. Remove those. Once the screws have been taken off, this cover comes off. That leaves you with the switches, which has those buttons right there, DSC, and the heating switches. All you have to do is pop them off on the back. Okay. And that leaves you with a wood trim here. Now again, if yours is cracked, this would be a good time to replace it. If you need this part here or any interior parts, contact us or visit our website and we'll be sure to go ahead and get that part for you. But that's the process. And just a quick recap, in order to remove this whole center console, we have to go ahead and slide it out from here and push it that way. We removed 10 Torxes along here to remove the cover that sits down here. Correction, it's not Torxes, it's actually Phillips screws that sit around here. We then came here for the cup holders, removed the Torxes, popped the cup holder out, and then we came and we took this part out here. So anyhow, just a quick recap. Hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, this is a 4-part video, so if you missed any of the previous ones, check out our library and you'll be sure how to remove this. Anyhow, thanks for watching. You have an awesome day. Take care.